the season, what we're going to do today is going to be working with some of these cinnamon rolls. I love these. Watch out, it's going to pop. Oh, I love these things. Oh, absolute favorite. What we're going to do is go ahead and get all of these out. I'm going to be working with 2 canisters of these. Now, hey, do not lose your icing, okay? We're going to put those over on the side right quick because I got 2 of those that I'm going to need. Now, what we're going to be doing today is something the kids absolutely love. And I tell you what, the grown-ups don't hate it either. We're going to be making a woohoo. I love it whenever they blow up like that. Now, for these, what we're going to do is unroll a few of them. And these are a little bit difficult. You know, sometimes you'll get them and they'll just unroll like easy as you please. But with others, you got to be just a little bit more aggressive with it. You're going to start with this guy right down here on the bottom. And you're going to continue to unroll and re-roll around that one on the bottom. Because what we're going to do is we're going to be making something that all the little ones love. It's one thing to make a pancake. It's another thing to make a pancake that looks like Mickey Mouse. Well, it's one thing to enjoy a cinnamon roll. It's another thing to enjoy a cinnamon roll, especially this time of year, that looks like a snowman. Great. Now, once we've got all those unrolled and we've gone ahead and made a base, we've made a body and a head, we cannot have Frosty without a hat. So that's taken 2 canisters of those cinnamon rolls, and I love them. And all we've done is unroll them and re-roll them into this. Now, we've got our oven preheated to 350 degrees. We're going to pop those in for about 20 minutes. Whenever it gets out, I can't wait to show you what we're going to do then. Oh my gosh, I could not have asked for that to turn out any better if I had tried. Look at that. Oh my God. All right, now, here comes the star of the show, is that beautiful icing, okay? We already took that out of the can. All I'm going to do is just put it right there in the middle. Now, give it just a second to cool down. Otherwise, you're going to have a whole lot of runny mess. This has been out of the oven for just a hot second. It's still just a little bit warm to the touch, but it's not just scorching hot. Perfect. Get all of that goodie out. Make sure you get it all down on there and give him that really good snowy white base. Now, I had 2 of these, so I'm going to try to use this sparingly to finish the middle and the head. So he's looking great so far. Even his little hat came out right. Man, I am so excited about this. I can't wait to show you the final product. But this is so good because it's perfect for a Christmas morning. It's great for a late night snack while you are wrapping presents and making sure that young and tenders have their gifts from Santa Claus waiting on them by the morning. So now we've got all of that taken care of, and there's a few little specifics we got to get going. Now, what I've got for some of this is I've got these beautiful little clementines. I've already peeled one of them and gone ahead and moved it into segments, and that's going to be our nose, okay? Because we're not going to do a carrot nose because that just wouldn't make no sense with our sweetness here. Now what I'm going to do is bust out my Nestle Toll House cookies, my chips. I love these so much, especially the dark ones, because they're perfect for what we need, because we got to have some eyeballs. Got to have a smiley face. Boop. Boop. And of course, we're going to need some buttons. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now then, in case you drop 1 or 2 of these, it's best just to go ahead and eat the evidence, all right? Now then, scarf. We got to have us a scarf. So what I did is I picked us up some Sour Patch Kids, these beautiful straws. Now, you can use Twizzlers or licorice or whatever, but I'm not a fan of licorice. I just don't like it. So what we're going to do is use this to make sure that Frosty's got himself a real nice scarf. Again, we're going to just bite the end off that so it's just the right length. And then get us another one that we put under here. It's going to be the end of his scarf. And now, what we need now are some arms. And what I've done is I've taken the ends of some bacon to make him some arms. So we're going to go ahead and give him a couple of these little short arms. Now, you may have to fight somebody else for the rest of his appendages, and that's up to you and your family. I don't know who's the best bacon lover in there, but it'll be pretty easy to figure out shortly. Now then, we've got our snowman set. What we need to do is set the scene. Now, snowman is going to need some snow around him. So we're going to go ahead and use these little mini marshmallows for down around the bottom to make sure we've got a snowy scene. Beautiful. And now what we want to do is make sure that we give him just a little sprinkling of powdered sugar, just to make sure we got plenty of that going too, because we want to make sure that we've got the picture perfect situation. So give him a little sprinkle of that. Beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is take these little cups, because we got a lot of sugar on this table. So what I want to do is go ahead and make sure we add just a few little healthier options in case anybody would want some of that. Put those around here. And I've got some fresh blueberries here that I've set aside. So I got them to go in right here. I got some fresh blackberries here. And I'll put them in over here. Beautiful. Watch out for those. They are big and juicy. Gonna get us a little bit of these beautiful red raspberries. Careful with those now. They'll sting you for sure. Put him in there. And then just to make sure that we don't just get absolutely carried away, I'm gonna put more of those clementine segments right in there. And now we have this incredible, almost charcuterie board getting ready for the holiday. I wish you'd look at that. How wonderful. Yes, please.